Alright guys, so today's video, I figured we'd look at a lot of the different products that we've checked out throughout the year that I noticed is going to be on sale throughout the holidays. So I tried to find some of the products that I personally recommend. I saw that there's going to be some good deals on these, and I figured a lot of people are obviously going to be looking for gifts for other people, or maybe you're just looking for a gift for yourself. And so this, I figured, would be an easy way to just do a quick rundown. Now this is not going to be full reviews of each one. In fact, this is only gonna have like a few brief points and things that I like about each product. That way we can get through as many products as we can. So let's just go ahead and jump into this. Now the first product I'm going to talk about is the THX ONYX. Now this is the only product on my list that's not actually a pair of earbuds or headphones. Something about this product just surprised me. This is one that I found myself using a lot more than I thought that I would. It's a very portable DAC amp, which retailed for $200, but I noticed is on sale right now for only $149. Now this is an excellent small amp. It's easy to keep up with. So I just found that it's really nice to use with my MacBook Pro, just plugging it in. If I'm gonna be watching movies, especially just listening to music, you just get better output, you're getting louder volume, and it just has a more full-bodied sound than just plugging straight into the device. So to be able to pick up something like this for 149 bucks, it's easy to keep in your pocket. This is just one I highly recommend. But moving over to earbuds. Now the first one is the SoundPeats T2. This, in my opinion, is one of the best budget noise canceling earbuds out there. Now it does normally retail for 69 bucks, but I noticed it's on sale right now for only 49. And like I said, it has hybrid active noise canceling. In fact, the battery life on this pair is very impressive. You can get 10 hours on the earbuds themselves with around 30 hours using the case. Now this is with the ANC turned off, but if you do leave the ANC on, you can still get 8 hours on the earbuds and around 24 hours using the case. But both the active noise canceling and the ambient mode on this pair work really well. So if you don't want to spend a ton of money and you're looking for a pair to just block out a lot of your surroundings at work, or if you travel, you don't have to spend a ton of money to get the Sony or Bose. So to be able to pick this pair up for 49 bucks, they also have 12mm drivers, which give these a really bold sound. I just think it's an excellent buy coming in at this price. Now the next pair is the EarFun Free 2. Now this, in my opinion, is one of the best budget earbuds out there, and they don't hold back on features because you still get an IPX7 rating, so you can use these and you don't have to worry if you drop them in the water. It also has a Qi wireless charging case, so you can just drop it on any wireless charger. Now it does have the Qualcomm 3040 chip. It's one that can give you some decent power out of your earbuds and not drain so much on the battery. Now they also have aptX playback, and it has a low latency mode if you're looking to use your earbuds to watch movies or play games. The battery life is good on this pair because you can get 7 hours on the earbuds with around 30 hours using the case. And it also has the fast charge feature where a 10-minute charge can get you 2 hours of use. So to be able to get all of this and get this really bold sounding earbud, because normally they retail for 60 bucks, but you can pick them up for only $39 right now. Now the next pair has a very unique feature that makes them stand out amongst pretty much any other earbud out there. And the pair that I'm talking about is the LG Tone Free FP9s. Now this is a $200 pair of earbud, but I noticed right now they're only 127 bucks. And what makes these unique is the charging case is actually a Bluetooth transmitter. So anything that has a normal headphone jack, you can plug it into this case and it will wirelessly transmit a signal to these earbuds. So if you're traveling on a plane, or if you're using a computer that may not have Bluetooth, anything that just has a headphone jack that may not have Bluetooth built in, you will be able to plug this case in and use your earbuds wirelessly. And on top of that, it also has a UV nano case, which is doing the best to make sure your earbuds are always clean. It has active noise canceling, which I also felt was very good on this pair. And the battery life on these, you can get 10 hours on the earbuds and 24 hours using the case. And this is also one of those pairs that you can pair up with LG's app. And there's just a bunch of different EQ options, which means you're very likely going to be able to get a sound signature that you like. And being able to get all that for $127, I think makes this a really well-rounded earbud. Now the next pair is the Sennheiser Momentum 2s, and this may be the best sounding earbud out there. It's definitely the most wide sounding. I feel like it's the closest to having a natural sounding earbud. It just doesn't sound as artificial as a lot of other ones. Now this pair normally retails for $300, but right now they have them marked down to $179. Now this also works with Sennheiser's app, so you can EQ these a little bit if you want, but I personally think the sound that they have out of the box, I think most people are gonna be happy with. Now as far as the battery life on this pair, it's definitely not the best because it doesn't hit those double digits, but it does get you 7 hours on the earbuds with around 28 hours using the case. And the Momentum 2s also have active noise canceling, but this is not its standout feature. If you're buying this pair, you're definitely buying it for the audio quality. Now the next pair I think is one of the most overlooked pair of true wireless earbuds, and that's the 2nd gen Amazon Echo Buds. And the reason I think they get overlooked is because they don't look like anything special. Now the price on these, we actually have 2 different brackets. They have a version of these that does not come with the Qi wireless charging feature on the case. Now that one comes in at $70 right now when it normally retails for $120. But if you do want the pair that has the wireless charging case, that one is on sale for $90 instead of the normal $140 price tag. So that is a significant savings right now. And to be able to get a pair like this that has really good active noise canceling, it also works very well within Amazon's ecosystem. So if you like using Amazon's voice assistant, which I'm not going to say the name so it doesn't trigger everybody's device, this pair just works really well. And it also has very good sound. I think the one drawback on this pair is definitely the battery life. Because you can only get about 5 hours on the earbuds, and you're only going to get about 15 hours using the case. But it does have a fast charge feature, so at least if you pick your earbuds up and they are dead, a quick 15-minute charge can get you 2 hours of use. And again, I think it's just a very feature-rich earbud that has a rich overall sound. And to be able to pick both of these versions up for under $100 just really does make this an easy pair to recommend. Now the next pair on the list definitely comes in at a steal because it's the Phil T1XS. Now this pair normally retails for $50, but it's marked down all the way to $32 right now, which again makes this pair a steal because not only does it work with Phil's app, and within that app you're getting like 15 different EQ options. There's 3 different low latency modes, so if you're going to be watching movies you can switch it into that mode, or if you're going to be gaming you can switch it into the other. So it kind of caters to whatever you want these earbuds to do. And this pair also has the smart sensors, so it will pause if you take them out of your ears and it just goes back to what you're listening to when you put them back in. The battery life is decent on a pair that's this price. I mean, because you can still get 6 hours on the earbuds. You can get around 24 hours using the case, and it only takes 40 minutes to fully charge these. And the big plus about this pair is it is a very small pair of earbuds, but this small pair actually delivers a very big sound. This is a very bold sounding earbud. So again, being able to get these for $32 just makes this an easy pair to recommend as a gift to pretty much anybody. Now the next pair on the list is the Jabra Elite 75Ts, and the reason I'm wanting to recommend these is they've upgraded this model by adding active noise canceling. The price on these originally did cost $150, but even with them adding active noise canceling, the price has dropped all the way down to $80. Now to get Jabra's sound in this price range is really nice because if you are a bass head, Jabras seem to always deliver when it comes to the low end. I feel like the bass is one of the punchiest that you're going to get on a pair of earbuds with these. You can also use Jabra's app, which gives you a bunch of different EQ options. They do come in rated at IP55, so this is one of those pairs that's not only water resistant, but you also get some dust resistance as well. So if you're looking for a pair to use maybe on a job site where you might have dust and things flying around in the air, this is a nice pair to have. Now the next pair on the list is another one that I think gets overlooked a lot because it's from a gaming company, and that's the Razer Hammerhead Pros. Even though its original retail price is $200, right now they have it marked down to half. You can pick these up for $100. This pair is THX certified, so the sound that it had right out of the box I didn't feel I needed to mess with, but if you do want to, it does work with Razer's app, where there are some different EQ options. Obviously with this this pair being from Razer, it has a gaming mode, so you can just switch it into this mode and you don't have to worry about lag with your audio when it comes to gaming or even watching movies. So I found like this is a very good pair of earbuds for just all types of media. But what impressed me the most is definitely the sound. The sound on this pair, again, I'm a bass head. I love just to have that thumping type feel, which this pair was definitely capable of. The details that you're getting out of the mids and treble with these just sound fantastic. But I will say that the battery life is one of the biggest drawbacks because you're not gonna get anything special here. The earbuds only get around 4 hours of battery by themselves. And even with the charging case, you're only going to get around 20 hours total. So definitely keep that in mind. So the next group of products that I want to talk about are just all from Sony. Now, you can pick up the Sony WF-1000X M4s, which in my opinion is one of the best earbuds you can possibly buy. Now, it is normally expensive coming in at $280, and it's not much of a markdown coming in at $250, but to get the noise canceling that you're getting and to be able to get a pair that has this type of sound, and Sony's app is one of the best, so you have a lot of control over these earbuds. And same thing with the over-the-ear headphones, and that's the WH-1000X M4s. That pair normally retails for $350, but right now they're marked down all the way to $250. So that's a better savings. You can get them for about the same price, obviously, as the earbuds. And again, it's just some of the best noise canceling you're going to hear. It is a very boomy pair of headphones, so if you're a bass head and you need noise canceling, it's definitely going to be hard to top these. And they also marked down their new WF-C500s, which if you want Sony's sound and you don't need noise canceling, this is a pair of earbuds I definitely recommend. It already came in at under $100, coming in at $99, but right now they're marked all the way down to $78. So definitely check out these Sony products. I always recommend these, and it's some of my personal favorites. And so the last pair on my list is probably the biggest surprise pair of earbuds for me, at least for the year. And that's the FlyBuds C1. Now, I've already felt like it was a very good deal at the $70 price tag, but they have them marked all the way down to $45 right now. What makes this pair stand out is it's one of the most bold sounding earbuds out there. Now, it does have the stem style design, but this pair actually uses physical buttons, which I'm a huge fan of. And I like the look of these for some reason. It doesn't have that generic look like a lot of other earbuds. And it also has some of the best battery life. I mean, 12 hours on a single charge on the earbuds with 50 hours using the case is going to be hard to beat. And also, if you do happen to just pick them up and they're dead, they also have the fast charge feature where a 10-minute charge will get you an hour and a half worth of use. And again, I just was surprised by this pair. Everybody that I've recommended them to has just absolutely loved them. I've had no issues with them, nor have I seen other people have issues with them. So if you're not looking to spend a whole lot of money on a gift for somebody and you want to get them a pretty premium product, the FlyBuds C1 is just an easy pair to go with. But guys, that wraps up my holiday picks video. I really wanted to talk about products that I'm completely behind and ones that I've had a great experience with. If there's other deals that you guys recommend, definitely let me know in the comments section below. But guys, that wraps up this video. And thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you so much for checking out all the other videos. And as always, make sure to stay tuned for more.